He's very lucky. Could have easily gone down to the throat of Mahmudullah, who was feeling at mid-on, trying to play that big shot, big heave on the onside. Doesn't connect. It's not the kind of a pitch that you go in and start playing shots and you keep middling them. You've got to spend some time in the middle. He's very, very lucky indeed.
Rather injudicious so early in the innings. He's seen all the batsmen struggling because of those variable pace of the wicket, the bounce of the wicket. So why go for shots? Well, he's not going to hang about, is he? He's going to throw his bat at everything. I don't think that's the best option to go.
Well, I don't think the Windies camp will be very happy to see what is happening. I mean, the kind of approach that Hetmyer has shown so far, he's looked at, hit every delivery that he has faced. It's not that far away from the off stump, and he's played across it completely.
He's got to realize the fact that he has to stay there, build up a partnership. Rather silly getting out, holding out in the deep. Well, that's better. Pay the ball to its merit. Don't premeditate your shots. And he's played well, as you mentioned, in the test matches. Has got the capacity of adjusting to the situations. Speeds this over. Look at the variation in the fourth and the fifth ball. Really slowed it down in the fourth, and then the fastest one. So Rubal Hussain using that experience well in this spell. Goes down. Rubal sees him coming, but in the process trying to drop it short is a little wayward and given as a wide.
Two new batsmen in the crease. That's the reason why I feel that Mashrafi Murtaza can easily get a slip in the place. You would want to see the back of Hetmyer, because he's the one who is in form. He's already survived playing some shots in the air.
Goes again, a pitch, and just falling short. Oh, he's living dangerously. 84 for 3.
লাইফে নতুন মাত্রার এনার্জি আর ভাবস দিতে এলো গিয়ার। এবার লাইফ চলবে টপ গিয়ারে। গিয়ারে থাকো।
পানির প্রয়োজনে আমরা আছি সব সময় আপনার পাশে। বাংলাদেশের সর্বাধিক ব্যবহৃত পানির ট্যাঙ্ক গাজী ট্যাঙ্ক। গাজীর প্রথম, গাজীর সেরা। বাংলাদেশের সমৃদ্ধিতে গাজী গ্রুপ।
With those lines and lengths, that's been the problem for Marlon Samuels. Not been allowed to free his arms. Last ball of the last over. Interesting. How far did the ball go? Is he trying to tonk it away? I don't know what he's trying to do. Just falling short. Mahmudullah Riyad there did well to get his body behind the line of the ball, ensuring that there were no runs from that shot.
Well, you've got to find a method to cope up with the variable bounce and the line and lengths that the Bangladesh bowlers have bowled. They've been very impressive indeed. Once again, extra bounce, just the bottom of the handle. It has been difficult, but you got to find a way to score runs, and that too quickly, because this is the 27th over, already 3 down for 84, 2 new batsmen in the crease.
Oh, again that odd bounce, troubling Marlon Samuels. 76 deliveries, would you believe, without a boundary. Little smile on his face because of this unexpected. It's rearing up from maybe back of a length.
And it has been happening throughout the innings. And that's the reason why I felt that perhaps Hope could have stayed a little bit longer, because he was looking good. He moved on to 43 of just 59 deliveries. Certainly very comfortable when he was batting.
option to put the ball away, but once again, field placements to the liking of the bowler, and a single the result. So they've got the pressure building up now. We saw the projected scores, they hardly go over the 200 mark if they go at this pace. And even if they go at 5 and over, they'll just cross the 200 mark. At this pace, they'll reach about 159, which is going to be rather paltry and will be very difficult to defend. Something around the 230, 240 mark, well, something for their bowlers to hope for. This man can take a lot of that responsibility, but he has to be a little more selective with his shots. He's been throwing his bat at virtually everything since he's come in. Been rather fortunate on a couple of occasions.
The seamers have done a wonderful job. Mashrafi Murtaza in his 7th over, 2 for 14. Rubal Hussain also very economical. He's gone under 4 runs in an over, none for 19. Mustafizur Rahman, none for 17. Just one boundary of his bowling, Mashrafi Murtaza. Outstanding, absolutely brilliant.
Bang it goes, and it's stopped. Well, that was hit very, very hard. I'll tell you what, that must have stung. 85 for 3.
অপরাধ না?
আচ্ছা, তোমার জন্য মিনিট, ইন্টারনেট সব।
এখন মিনিট কিনলে ইন্টারনেট ফ্রি।
বেশি দেওয়ার চ্যাম্পিয়ন বাংলা লিংক দিচ্ছে 43 টাকায় 75 মিনিটের সাথে ইন্টারনেট এবং SMS ফ্রি।
Only the 14th over, yielding 15 runs, and nothing much for the batters of West Indies. Really extraordinary how the Bangladeshi bowlers have dominated these proceedings so far. It's the 3 wickets down, but really tied up the scoring with deliveries like that. 80 balls now since the last boundary. This must be some kind of a record. 80 balls without a one boundary in a one-day international. 106 top balls. You think you're playing test match?
It's been difficult. It's not been easy for the Windies to pick up those boundaries because of, we mentioned earlier, the variable bounce and the good areas that the bowlers have bowled. Again, he gets himself in a bit of a tangle, doesn't he? Every time he plays a shot, he just takes his left hand away, or rather right hand away from the bat, and just shows that he's not comfortable at all. Samuels.
It looks very suspiciously at the wicket every time the ball rears up. See there again, as you said, taking his right hand off, losing control both to the bowling of Rubal Hussain and Mashrafi Murtaza. So there's something, I don't know what his mindset is at the moment. He's being pressurized into playing a shot, a big shot. Something's got to give from these two. Next to bat, Ruston Chase has done well in the recent past. The captain, Rahman Powell, Kimo Paul will be coming in, but they need these two to build up a partnership here. There he goes. I said something's got to give. He went for it.
Yeah, what's good for Mashrafi Murtaza, they still have those fielder at mid-on.